Hello, everyone. I'm Mark,
I'm Rob.
and welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown, the hottest talk show in sports in YouTube. Anyways, hey, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified of our videos in the future. And we got a live show tonight, which is Monday, every Monday, Eastern Time, 7 to 8. And please feel free to make intelligent, non insulting comments and hit that like button if you like what you hear. Hopefully, you will. We try our best. So, just for background, Rob and I went to high school together in Rochester, New York, in a town called Irondequoit, and Irondequoit High, and it was called the Irondequoit Indians at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They changed it to what did they change it to, Rob? Irondequoit
Eagles to the Eagles.
to the Eagles. I don't know why. I thought Indians is a great name, but anyways, Rob was on the basketball team, and he also played in college basketball, and then he ended up coaching girls' high school basketball. And so I'm going to ask him from a coaching perspective, what would you do when you've got a player like Mitchell who won't pass to anybody, especially Clark? And 15 games in, what would you do, and why hasn't Coach Sides done something about the problem in 15 games, Rob?
Well, I'm going to surprise you with my answer, Mark. I actually think Mitchell is playing very well. I think he's playing well.
Individually,
But
not as a team player.
To help her, or I would take her aside and say, I'm not going to change your game, but look, you have other players on the team. I know you want to shoot the ball, but you have other players on the team. Basketball is a team game. So when you come down, it's good that you get the ball down fast. Keep your head up, keep your head up and look for somebody that's open. If not, you can take your shot or you can drive the basket because you're good at it. But you need to pass the ball to other players. I need to have you to do that. I can't just have you shooting the ball, because if you're just the only one shooting, everyone's standing around and they're not going to be moving. And the other players, they won't say it, but maybe they'll come to me, but they'll tell me, hey, maybe you're shooting a little too much, and can she pass the ball? So that's what we're going to have to do, and I need you to do that. If you don't start doing that, I'm not going to let you play that many minutes.
And she dribbles too much too, Rob.
Yes.
But my question is you would think, by she didn't start till game 3 because she came off an ankle injury, in case you don't know. So she didn't play much the first 2 games. So you can't really tell anything. But by game 4, you could figure out she wasn't passing much. She was just a one-on-one player. And it was obvious she wasn't going to pass to Caitlin Clark. She passed to her like twice in 12 games. So, Rob, how come she hasn't been able to get her to change at all? And why, why isn't the threat of not playing motivate Mitchell to start passing? That's what I can't figure out.
Well, that's just her personality. I mean, even during the game, the Color Adams, who was fantastic on the other game for this one, she was saying, "Oh, Mitchell's, she's feeling it. Her arm might fall off, but she's going to keep on shooting." Yeah, but if you're not making them, you can't keep shooting. So that means you got to stop. You got to stop shooting. You got to do something else. It's a team game. Basketball's a team game. Yeah, you're hot. You may be hot, but then if you're not hot, what are the other players supposed to do? Just watch you shoot the ball? So in that context, that's just her personality. It seems like to me, I play with a lot of left-handers, and Mark, you're left-handed. I play with a lot of left-handers, and I don't know if it's their DNA or whatever, but most of them, the left-handers I played with and played against, they are what we call gunners. They like to shoot the ball.
Rob,
I'm sorry. That's
so bigoted. You're trying to keep the left-handed people down.
No, I know, but I eat with my left hand, so, and I'm right-handed.
I don't know, Rob. I haven't heard that theory before. How many people? Give me comments down below. Let me know if you think Rob's full of it.
Those left-handers, I guarantee you, every left-hander I played against or played with.
Rob, first you're trying to keep the white man down. Now you're trying to keep the left-handed people down. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
That's what I do, man.
But I just can't figure out Mitchell. It's almost like she got those 18 points last year. I said this in another video. She's going to get them. Doggone it. She's going to get 18 points again this year, whether Clark's on the team or not. And if the only way she's going to do that, she's going to is not pass the ball. But Rob, wouldn't you explain to her at least, hey, listen, if you pass the ball and then move around and set screens or set picks, people will do it for you and you'll get the ball back. Because Clark does that. Clark likes to pass. Would you explain that to her at least and try to knock some sense into her?
Well, like I said, she's been like, I mean, unfortunately, Mitchell's been like that from probably playing junior high or even like grade school, junior high. She's probably been the person to shoot the ball. So it's kind of hard to break that mode. All of a sudden, just tell her to stop shooting. It's kind of hard. That's why I said you have to kind of, you can't, pull it back because that'll mess up her game too. But you gotta say, okay, but still you have to say, hey, okay, now this is the time for you to be a complete ball player. You got to use a little psych with them. Hey, you want to become a complete ball player? I know you can shoot the ball. How about getting into passing the ball? Then you'd be a complete ball player, and that would improve your game.
Right. If you're listening to this, and because I didn't watch last year, if you watched Indiana Fever last year or the year before, or whatever, I don't know how many years Mitchell been on the team. Let me know down below in the comments whether she did any passing last year, so I can see if this is just this year, or I have a feeling it was just the same way last year. But I'm just curious if you do know, let us know, because we didn't watch WNBA last year. We didn't watch Indiana Fever, and so just curious. Anyways, that's all I wanted to cover. Is just wanted to go over that, and I just can't figure out why Sides hasn't got her to change at all.
Well, like I said, it's hard. It's hard to get someone like that to change because she's been doing it for a long time. So that all of a sudden, this is like to go from fourth gear to first gear for her. It's kind of, or second, even third gear for her is kind of hard.
Right. Well, I want to take that back because there was one game, I think against the Mystics, where she had all shots and she had no rebounds, no assists, no steals, and no blocks, which is kind of amazing since she's such a fast person. She should be getting the most steals in the team. And she's a good defender. And then the next game, she was actually passing for like the first quarter, the first half. And then she went back to her old habits after that. So something was said to her already, and it sank in for like a half or a quarter. And then she went back to her old habits, and now we're still stuck with her playing one-on-one ball all the time, which isn't good for the team. Anyways, let us know what you think about that down below. We got our live show Mondays, Eastern time, 7 to 8. You can call in, you can talk to us and all that stuff, make comments. We really appreciate it. Rob said we had 1 trillion viewers one time, and we're trying to duplicate that. I think he's exaggerating, but who knows? And we welcome anybody. We don't care about skin color. We even said we're taking Martians now because we said green people are okay. So if you're a Martian, cool. Call in, listen, and guess what? Make some intelligent, non-insulting comments and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel and the notification bell. Hit that when you do that and all that good stuff. And we appreciate your support. And that's it for this video. And take care.
All right. Take care. Peace out.